Welcome to A Million Views a Day. Please subscribe and watch our short little videos every day, even if you've seen them before, so that we get to 1 million views. And I'm not too sure how today's video is gonna go, because I haven't thought it out yet. Usually I think about what I'm gonna say before I say it. But it comes from a conversation that I had with Lee Reed on my video about Star Wars versus Star Trek. And I was thinking, so Star Wars has this wonderful universe with the Empire and the First Order and the Jedi and the Rebellion and traitors and smugglers and Jakku and all kinds of stuff. And then Star Trek has a universe of its own with Romulans, Klingons, Ferengi, humans, Vulcans, blah blah blah. Then I was thinking there's the Avengers universe with all of them, DC universe, and then Lee Reed says, I think if you were to think up a universe and make it your way, you'd be a literal millionaire. Well, I'd love to be a literal millionaire. I don't think it's gonna come from this, but so if I was gonna make a universe, I'm thinking I'll just use all these guys back here. So in this universe, there are giant monsters. There's big dragons and robots, and they get along very well. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. How's the family? My wife needs an oil change. And then there are these tinier people who live on this other planet, and they like to wear costumes a lot. They like to provide all the costumes for everyone in the universe. I like red and blue. I like gold and blue. And then there are the giants. They live on a faraway planet and they don't have space travel yet, so people just go there and make them costumes. And their costumes are very big, so these little guys always have work. Oh, let me make a costume for you. Okay, thank you very much. Where will you get all the fabric? Oh, I don't know. I'll probably have the robot make it. Yes, I can make fabric very quickly because I am a robot. Even though my wife needs an oil change. And then like Star Wars has the Force, see, there are ghosts. And when creatures die, they turn into these ghosts that float around, and they can give wisdom and they can teleport to different places. And, whoops, I should be holding him by his back over here so I'm not covering up his beautiful eyes, huh? And for transportation, a lot of little guys who make big costumes fly around on these paper dragons. Now the dragons can breathe fire, but then they burn up when they do because they're just made of paper. It's very sad. And of course, many people live in the jungle because they're searching for the Temple of Matan Due, which is located somewhere hidden in the jungle. And they're all seeking it out because it's mysterious. And there are rumors that there are diamondy treasury things there. So there's a huge hunt throughout the galaxy to find the Matan Due temple and recover the jewels, which are said to change the balance. For whoever finds them, that species will then be able to run the universe. But the guys who make costumes for the giants don't really care. They don't care if they find it or if the giants find it, because then they can just sell costumes to the giants, and the giants will then pay them with the diamonds found in the Temple of Matan Due. Oh, and I forgot to mention that when the robots give birth, since they're Transformers, the kids look like this. So I think that's pretty much all I got. Am I gonna be a millionaire? All right, I'm gonna put all this stuff back, but before I do, watch another video, or 5, because we are not to 1 million views a day yet. And every view counts. Hey, I found Matan Due! Bye.